morning, guys. Greetings from the UK flavoured house arrest. Day number 11, I think. It's the 2nd of April, round about midday. I can't see my clock from here. Yeah, we definitely seem to be living in the upside down at the moment, don't we? And the land of the Wuhan Uyghurs. As far as I'm concerned, by anything I've seen with the declassification of this virus on Public Health England on the 19th of March, saying it's not a highly infectious disease. This is obviously about something completely different. This has got nothing to do with a virus, although, by what I can see, in my immediate environment, most of my immediate neighbours do seem to wholeheartedly buy it. Some people are starting to get frustrated, and whereas it was really, really quiet the first few days. I mean, literally nobody left their front door. Now it's like you can hear DIY going on in various places. You can hear the kids playing outside. Some neighbours stand outside their front doors talking to each other. You can feel bits of frustration building. But most of them are completely and utterly oblivious that this is just some kind of psyop. I mean, if it's just about hiding 5G illnesses that are bound to be happening, or if it's just about bringing in a digital currency, I don't know, a digital dollar worldwide, or I don't know, several ones initially for different regions. If it's just about equalising the world, because like climate change, obviously, right? And we're all using way too much CO2. So, since, what was it in their plans? It was like making everybody equal or something. Since obviously Africa cannot be brought up to our standard of living, we're going to have to be brought down to their standard of living. And it looks like this is what's happening. The systematic shutting down of Western culture, shutting down of society, shutting down of the worldwide economy. But one thing I do wonder, why is nobody talking about this supposed ever so large comet that's heading for us? There are very, very few videos about it so far. And I remember when I was sort of fairly new on the internet, there was this Comet Ison thing that was, oh, it's coming for us, it's heading our way, and it's going to be ever so massive, blah, 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 blah. And then it basically turned out to be no more than a damn squid. But this thing that's coming towards us is supposed to be as big as the Great Comet from 18 something or another. Somebody said 1824, somebody said 1844. I don't know. And there were some drawings about how the tail had how it had kind of 5 tails fanning out, and how they were really, really massive on the horizon. So, if there was such a comet, that must have been quite large, going by the drawings I've seen. So, why is that not a real subject? You can see amateur astronomer videos about it. What has been mentioned is that it has brightened unexpectedly, considering how far it's still supposed to be away. And there are all these different dates when it was supposed to be closest to the sun. I think May 23rd seems to be the most reliable or something, on the one most mentioned, or mentioned most often. Now, if there is a chance of any of this damaging the earth in any way, shape or form, do you think our governments would tell us? Or do you think they would use different tactics to prevent people going completely and utterly nuts and going like, well, fuck it all, we're all gonna die, let's just go and rob everybody and slaughter everybody we don't like, and just basically the world going into a chaos unparalleled in history? Or do you think this might be a good way of keeping a lid on things by A, not mentioning it, and by B, locking everybody up at home, and C, flooding the whole media, including FluTube, with nothing other than corona. I wonder.